Over 80% of the world's currency exists only in digital form. 23% of Americans primarily use digital payments in daily transactions. Currency is evolving beyond its physical form rapidly. Understanding this shift changes how we view money's role. In Sweden, cash transactions dropped below 10% in 2020. The shift has real implications, impacting everything from banking security to accessibility. It's an evolution driven by convenience and technology. As digital dominates, physical money's symbolic value grows crucial. Coins and notes represent more than their face value. They embody trust and continuity. This symbolism influences how people engage with money. Our understanding of money needs reevaluation as digital use expands. It's not just a means of transaction, but a representation of collective trust. This insight shifts perspectives on money management. Many believe money's value is inherent in its physical form. This misconception persists, reflecting old systems of barter and exchange. But modern economies operate differently, relying on perceived value. Money derives its value from what people believe it can represent. Governments control issuance, but trust dictates its acceptance. This trust is rooted in economic stability and societal norms. In hyperinflationary periods like 1920s Germany, trust collapsed. The resultant worthless currency rendered money useless for transactions. People resorted to barter and alternative methods of trade. Today, cash represents just 8% of the money supply in the U.S. This represents a shift in how value is stored and transferred. Understanding digital dominance helps grasp money's evolving nature. Zimbabwe's 2008 hyperinflation devastated its currency's value. The situation exemplified how quickly trust in money can vanish. This has lasting lessons about monetary policies and trust. This trust-based value system affects savings and spending habits. People adjust based on perceived currency strength and stability. It's crucial for understanding economic behaviors across societies. Those with fixed incomes suffer most in trust breakdowns. Inflation erodes purchasing power, leading to economic hardship. Recognizing money's true nature helps anticipate such risks. Our interconnected world makes understanding money's nature vital today. Digital transactions dominate, impacting how economies thrive and adapt. Trust anchors the global economic system in this evolution. Money's primary function is as a medium of exchange. It replaced barter systems, enabling complex, efficient trade. This simplicity masked deeper complexities in value assignment. Even ancient economies knew money needed universal acceptance to work. Modern transactions extend this with digital means, facilitating seamless exchanges. Trust underpins these enhancements, not physicality. In Roman times, coins reflected an empire-wide trade network. These coins symbolized Rome's stability and power. Their value surpassed the metal, representing trust in Roman governance. Trust allows money to function beyond just metal worth. It's trust that transforms simple metal into economic tools. This has profound implications for modern currency usage. The US dollar, not backed by gold since 1971, exemplifies trust reliance. Trust in the US economy supports its global acceptance. This switch illustrates the power of perceived stability. Contrast this with Venezuela, where trust eroded due to inflation. The currency's value collapsed, illustrating trust's fragility. It highlights how economic instability threatens money's function. Study finds 80% of people trust digital over cash for transactions. This preference underscores digital's growing role in modern economies. It influences how businesses operate and plan. Understanding the medium of exchange concept clarifies money's role today. It shapes economies and how we interact with value. This knowledge informs personal financial decisions and perspectives. The medium of exchange defines money's essential trust-based function. It's crucial for financial engagement, illustrating how digital transitions reinforce this principle. Recognizing this aids in navigating modern economies. Money also serves as a unit of account, marking value. This function standardizes items across diverse markets. Without it, comparison and valuation would be arbitrary and chaotic. Units of account provide price consistency across transactions. This ensures transparency in buying and selling, fostering stable markets. Consistent pricing underpins trust in economic systems. During the gold standard, currencies protected purchasing power by pegging to gold. This uniformity allowed cross-border transactions with predictable value. It simplified international trade immensely, units of account standardized, enabling diverse economic growth. Without standardization, varying prices caused inconsistencies that deterred investment, structured pricing aids, and economic expansion. Bretton Woods established an international system based on gold and currencies. This system governed post-war economies, stabilizing exchange rates. It reflected the power of an organized unit of account. Post-Bretton Woods, currencies float but remain units of account. Fluctuations reflect economic fundamentals, yet value consistency remains key. It highlights adaptation of unit management in financial ecosystems. Studies show 90% of merchants see standardized pricing crucial for trust. It supports consumer confidence in fair deals and competition. Uniformity in pricing empowers equitable market environments. The unit of account function shapes pricing and trust levels. It simplifies complex decisions impacting businesses and economies. Understanding its role aids in informed financial interactions. Realizing the unit of account reinforces overarching financial stability. It's a cornerstone of systematic valuation and comparative ease. Mastery of this concept aids market navigation and personal investment. Money as a store of value secures future purchasing power. This function enables savings and planning beyond immediate needs. It aligns personal goals with long-term economic stability. Money's store of value hinges on stable purchasing power over time. Inflation impacts this stability, eroding value if unchecked. This highlights the importance of economic policy in money management. In Japan, deflation affected money's value storage in the 1990s. Stagnant economy influenced saving behaviors, reducing consumer confidence. This period showcases the delicate balance in monetary policy. Properly managing money as a value store ensures future financial health. This demands vigilant monitoring of inflationary trends. Policies supporting stability secure long-term economic reliability. Greece's 2010 crisis underlined the store of value's fragility. Economic instability threatened savings and investment potentials. This historical event stresses the importance of robust government systems. Conversely, countries with stable policies maintain money's value effectively. Low inflation rates preserve currency worth over time. This comparison underpins the critical role of governance. A study showed 70% of savers prefer assets over money for value storage. This preference reflects concerns over inflation and currency volatility. It emphasizes the importance of strategic financial choices. Recognizing money as a value store frames it as a stability tool. This perspective informs saving and investment decisions crucially. Understanding its role aids in planning for future security. The store of value function encapsulates money's broad impact on economic stability. It underscores savings' importance and informed long-term decision-making. Grasping this aids in navigating economic landscapes. Money as an exchange medium reflects trust-centric value transfer. Trust bolsters its utility, influencing interactions and economies. Understanding this prepares individuals for informed financial navigation. Units of account illustrate money's role in valuation consistency. This stabilizes markets and guides economic decisions. Its impact ensures precise financial operation and growth. Value storage reinforces money's role in securing future economic stability. Policies ensuring inflation control are paramount. This function highlights growth-oriented decisions and planning. Recognizing money functions helps in comprehensive financial understanding. It aligns actions with larger economic principles. This synthesis aids in navigating personal and global financial landscapes. These insights influence broader societal perceptions of money's role. Their implications stretch beyond personal finance into collective trust domains. Societal growth intertwines with financial stability awareness. Money's intricate role underpins both individual and economic stability. Understanding its dynamics is key to adept financial engagement. Reflect on money's evolving nature in this ongoing journey. If this helped you think differently about money, follow Money Mechanics for a new concept every week. Consider exploring how inflation affects real purchasing power next for deeper insights.